Don't sit there and think you're not going to be entertained. You are, and that's perfectly all right. It is perfectly all right to enjoy what you are about to see. They are going to do some religious music, which will be done a cappella, and at the end of that set, they will have a couple of songs, I think, that they will do with musical accompaniment. They are not religious music, so don't have a heart attack. Just don't. Dr. McKnight will explain that at the appropriate time. So I'm done talking, and it is a greater pleasure than I can express to you to introduce Dr. Gary McKnight and the Freed-Hardeman University Chorale.
I will say that if you're sitting on the front row, you probably want to move back. I'm really serious about this. You may want to move back just a little bit, move back into here or something, just kind of get away. Move back, because there's one part of the thing where you're going to get blown away if you're not careful. So I'm being very, very honest with you. You may want to move back. Another thing too, that the farther back you are, the better the sound gets. That's one thing that you'll find out. And I'm not trying, this will be the only time anybody in church will tell you to move back. This is great. Thank you so much for the invitation to come and be here for this special Appreciation Day. The songs we're going to sing, I think that you can probably get from each one of them a little bit about appreciation. I'll try to tie them in somewhere, some way with your special day today. We thank you for the invitation to be part of this special day. We're looking forward to the fellowship meal with you. The first song we'd like to sing for you today is an old folk song, and it goes back many, many years, and it's talking about the things that our parents give us and we pass down to each one of us in our families. It's a folk song. It's called Old Time Religion.
Old time religion,
give me that old time religion, give me that old time religion, it's good enough for me. Give me that old time religion, give me that old time religion, give me that old time religion, it's good enough for me.
it was good for the Hebrew children, it was good for the Hebrew children, it was good for the Hebrew children.
It will bring you out upon the bondage, bring you out upon the bondage, bring you out upon the bondage, good enough for me. It was good enough for my mother.
It was good enough for my mother.
It was good enough for my people.
It's good enough that old time, old time, old time, old time, old time. It's good enough, it's good enough, it's good enough, it's good enough. Amen.
Tell you what, at the end, let's just say this, just for the sake of the continuity of the program, let's hold the applause, and then at the end, if we've done a good job and you think we deserve the applause, then you can applaud. So that might be the best thing. So I know it's always, oh, do I clap, do I not? Well, this way you know, just wait until the end. And then that would be great if we deserve it, then that's great. And the next song we like to sing is an old spiritual. And it's kind of an appreciation that God has given us all the things He's given us, especially the Holy Spirit and prayer. And it's called Every Time I Feel the Spirit. The soloist is Jonathan Young.
Looked all around me, it looked so fine. soul. There ain't but one train upon this track. It runs to heaven and right back. Every time I read, every time I read, my heart I will pray. Yes, every time I read the Spirit, every time my heart I will pray. Every time I read the Spirit, moving in my heart I'll pray. Yes, every time I read the Spirit, moving in my heart, I will pray. Yes, I will pray.
This next song is called I Want Jesus to Walk With Me. It's the appreciation we have that Jesus is with us no matter what is going on in our lives, no matter what happens out in the outer world. Jesus is always with us. The soloist is Manny Alden, and Manny is from
College Road, Tennessee.
College Road, Tennessee. I want Jesus to walk with me.
I want Jesus to walk with me.
Walk with me,
I want Jesus
walk with me,
to walk with me.
walk with me.
All along Pilgrim's journey. Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. In my trial, walk with me. In my trial, walk with me. When my heart is almost breaking, Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. When I'm in trouble, walk with me. Lord, walk with me. When I'm in trouble, walk with me. Lord, walk with me. When my head's bowed in song, Lord, I want Jesus with me. Walk with me.
Saints Bound for Heaven. It's an old Sacred Heart song written around the Civil War time, but it's an appreciation that we have heaven to look forward to. Saints Bound for Heaven.
Our bondages shall end by and by, by and by. Our bondages shall end by and by. From Egypt's Joseph free, hail the glorious Jubilee, and to Canaan will return by and by, by and by. And to Canaan will return by and by. Our deliverer he shall come by and by, by and by. Our deliverer he shall come by and by. And the sorrows that
This next song is, I'm trying to figure out how we can tie this theme in. Appreciation, maybe it's called the plagues. And I guess it would be the appreciation the Israelites had that Moses came and delivered them from Egypt. But it's always it's appreciation knowing that God is with us no matter what. Again, this is the story of Moses and Pharaoh. And we have two characters in this. We have Pharaoh, which is this is he's playing Joseph. Moses. Bible right here in front of you today. He's Moses, and then Pharaoh is Ethan McLaughlin. And you'll hear the story, first of all, you'll hear the story of burning bush, when Moses goes to the burning bush. And it's from the movie, The Prince of Egypt. And this is written by Riley Bowers, who was one of our students at Free Harvard, one of my students, who graduated last year, and arranged this song, very fine arrangement. It was originally an instrumental piece, and he put words to it, and it's all a cappella. And so we'd like for you to enjoy this piece called The Plagues.
I
So this is One Day War. I don't know how many of you have seen the play or the musical or the movie Les Mis and Les Miserables. But we are going to do the last scene of the first act is what we're going to do. You have a lot of characters in this. It's one of my favorite musicals. It is a great story of grace, forgiveness, and redemption. If you've never seen it, it's probably well worth your while to see it because it has a great story. The story of Jean Valjean, who goes from being a prisoner to improving his life, becoming a mayor of the town, and then falling back down, and somebody finds him, thinks he's still a prisoner, still a convict. And it's his story all the way through his life that he gains the trust of other people, and he is redeemed. And it's a very wonderful story. But this last scene is the story of, it's kind of during the this all happened during the French Revolution, and there's a lot of characters in this. I'm going to try to remember who they are. See if I've got my notes here. I guess I don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them introduce themselves. What character they are, their names, what character they're singing. So we're going to start over here, and we're going to let you tell you who you are.
Hi, I'm Ethan McCall.
And you, and
I'm Chancey Matheny.
and they're singing the part of the Thenardiers, and they run like a restaurant boarding house, but it's a little bit on the cheap side, and they do a lot of bad things in this boarding house. They steal a lot of things, and they're just not really good people. Now they are. Okay.
I'm Parker Pierce. I'm playing the part of Angelos, who is one of the leaders of the French Revolution.
Okay, good.
I'm Abby Lambert. I'm playing the part of Cosette.
My name is Austin England. I'm the long lost lover.
Your name is Barry. Okay. And over here.
My name is Trevor Tatum, and I'm Jean Valjean.
Okay.
My name is Aaron Ewing, and I'm playing the part of Javert, and I hate this guy.
Okay.
And I'm Maddie Alden. And I'm playing Ebony.
And Eponine is the kind of like the unrequited love of marriage. These two ladies supposed to love marriage, right, Peter? So they're just friends right now, in real life. But in this story, she loves him, but he doesn't love her. He loves her. So that's kind of getting the idea of what's going on. This is a very stirring piece. It's one that I hope that you will enjoy. And please bear with us. We may have to start the sound once or twice because we've not had a sound test on this. So we're going to try to make it work this first time. If we have to start, if it crashes and burns, we may have to start back again. So we're going to do the best we can. So just bear with us here.
Sing
Last thing we're going to try today is Circle of Life. And it's kind of like the appreciation of God setting us here on this earth and letting us do what we think is best for us to do, giving us a choice. And I think that's one of the great things that God does. He gives us a choice. This is called Circle of Life, and it's from the movie The Lion King. And this is the opening act in the play, in the musical. You hear the music on the cartoon, but I think in the play, this is actually sung on stage. We have two characters. We have Rafiki, and this is Austin England. And it all depends on whether Austin can sing today. He's really battling a cold today, so he's going to do the best he can. And then we have the antelope. This is Aaron. Aaron has moved from Javert to the antelope, so we're going to sing for us. They're going to sing the parts for us. We hope you enjoy this. This is a lot of fun to sing. It's a lot of fun to listen to. We hope you enjoy it today.
Na sintonia babaki si baba Gonya monya Mababo hago ni na baba Na sintonia babaki si baba Oyo Gonya Kusanimo Penya galela si baba, oh yo,
See now why Cheryl and I are constantly going to Henderson? Gary, thank you very much. Thank all of you very much. Appreciate it. As I said, lunch.